Namaste everyone here at Booktube. Welcome to my channel, Hamsavahini Vajra Astra. I'm Ohuna. Today's video is going to be about a book review. Now the book which I'm going to review is Race to the Moon. I have just placed it on the stand at the back so that everybody can have a good look at it, and I've also penned down some of my thoughts after reading this book, which I'm going to be referring to. Now Race to the Moon can be categorized under space science fiction, and it is filled with action and adventure. It is an epistolary novella, which means that it has been written as a series of diary entries. The author of this novella is Saeeda Fatima Abbas Rizvi, and she's from Aligarh, India. Now the interesting thing about this novella is that the author published this book when she was just 12 years old, and this book was released in the year 2017, which implies that the author wrote and published this book during her middle grade school years. So it's been written by a middle grader. Her interest in space science during her school years sparked the creative flair which led to the creation of this particular novella, which we see now. And I arrived at this novella while participating in one of the Booktube Readathons, which was called SpaceOperaSeptember, which was held this year and hosted by Thomas from the Booktube channel SFF180. I have posted a link in the description box below to his announcement videos and other relative videos. So in case if you're curious, you can definitely click on one of the links and it will take you straight to the videos. Now let's come to the plot of this book. This story is set in a futuristic time period in the year 2050. Now the main protagonist of this novella is Cyber, who is a brilliant 15-year-old girl, and the plot is centered around a space race which has been hosted by NASA, and NASA selects 30 people of varying ages, 10 of whom are teenagers, 10 of whom are around the age of 30 years, 10 of whom are above 40 years. So they are sorted into teams, tested and then reshuffled, and they form 3 final teams to participate in the space race to the moon. NASA would observe, calibrate and absorb the best of technologies, the best of methodology and the best of crew members as they see who are under observation in the entire event of creation, assimilation and execution of the space race. Now the plot revolves around a teenager's determination, courage, competitive approach, resilience and brilliance in her approach to resolving the most complicated technical issues. And the entire plot has a wave of corruption in its wake, and there's someone in the dark who is trying to make the mission fail and is trying to hurt the crew members. Now it is up to Cyber and her teammates to survive this malicious, unknown intruder, yet keep up the harmony amongst each other as well as the rest of the team members, and when I say team members, the rest of the teams, to make this mission a success. There is a lot of suspicion, drama, fast-paced thinking and determination to keep the teams working on their schedule despite the commotion which is caused by the attack on various team members. So will Cyber be successful in finding this mysterious intruder and completing the mission without losing any further team members? You need to read to find out. Now, in my opinion, the striking features of this plot was, first, it's written as per a teenage girl's point of view of various events, characters and situations. We delve deep in an adolescent mind which is seeping the surrounding while focusing the mind on the job at hand. There's also a lot of competition in the team, so there's a competitive streak in the conversations which happen amongst the various teams, but within the team members there's a lot of growing distrust which has to be kept aside, and they need to trust each other while completing the mission. The characters are dramatic and the sequence of events is quite fast-paced, and the character planning is quite intricate, and the list of characters are given at the beginning of the book for reference, which is one of the very good features which I found in this book. And the overall feel of this novella is energy-packed, fun-filled and quite determined. The writing mood is fast-paced and action-oriented, and the style is, I would say, quite scientific yet objective, and it also has a lot of good dialogues, which are quite dramatic, but they're quite vibrant as well. My favorite character in this entire novella was Cyber, who is the protagonist, and if I have to rate this book, I would rate it 5 on 5. So let me know what you think of this novella, in case if you read this novella at any point of time. And with this, I will just end this video. I'll meet you in another book review, hopefully of another space opera book which I read very soon. So till then, take care of yourself, have a good reading week ahead, and namaste.